Hi. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, da-ba-doo-ba-da-ba-da. The devil again. The devil has shown himself in the previous collective as well. So the devil is busy. Three of Swords. Maybe trying to... maybe you're dealing with some kind of like heavy heart chakra energy. That Eight of Pentacles reverse, that you've been like really putting effort towards like getting to the root of. I'm getting for some of you might have like certain patterns in not only love but in regards to like feeling love and giving love and receiving love and like experiencing joy or experiencing like oneness and stuff like that. Like there's some kind of blockage by your heart space that you might have been like really trying to integrate, heal, and alchemize. Okay, and I feel like there's something that you need to know in regards to that. So the world reverse, yeah, you're still actually kind of, I feel like you're just now finishing up with some kind of heart chakra activation. For some of you, this is really interesting, collective. I feel like for some of you, if this hasn't happened yet, it's about to happen, okay? But for some of you, your heart chakra is aligning to some kind of like higher dimensional consciousness to an extent of either you're stepping into a state of becoming, like for some of you, I'm hearing like asexual or something like that, or for some of you, you're stepping into a state of becoming more polygamous or something like that. But this all or more monogamous. This all has to do something about like your heart space and the heart healing that you're still doing. Okay, you might think that the heart healing you're currently going through is some kind of like small thing, or like you've gone through something similar before, and you have, but I feel like the healing you're doing is going to be having a very profound effect on your world, or it's already having a very profound effect on your world, okay, as it's closing up, as this heart chakra healing is closing its cycle. Nine of Swords reverse, I feel like if you were dealing with any kind of dense energies that has to do with a heart space or with love or with acceptance, I feel like that's about to be completely over with. Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords, and the Chariot. I think, collective, I think you're about to come to this conclusion that, like, you, not only were you the one keeping yourself stuck in some kind of, like, healing cycle, like, you kept deceiving yourself, like, by kind of, like, sabotaging yourself into being like, no, I need to heal more, that you get, that energy. Not only did you do that, collective, but I feel like you're coming to this conclusion that the densities that you were feeling in your heart space, or the densities that you were feeling and experiencing when it comes to love and relationships and stuff like that, that was all some kind of 7, 8, 9. So the Nine of Swords twice here, actually, that was some kind of weird illusion being projected onto you by some kind of like maybe deceptive devil energy or trickster energy or something like that. This is especially for those of you, collective, who resonate with having gone through some kind of like maybe like a twin flame journey, or like shit like that, and you might have thought that like your like twin flame or whatever like broke the contract and like hurt you. And I'm not saying that didn't happen, I'm just saying you're about to, like, the blindfold is about to be completely released from you and lifted from your eyes to such an extent that you're gonna see the illusion behind the, even like the twin flame story, no matter how like real it seemed, or how like logically even grounded this pain and suffering that you were experiencing. I'm hearing something about dispute as well. This was a very real thing that you experienced, but like this heart chakra activation, like I feel like you've activated your heart chakra to such an extent that the light flooding into you and from you has actually like illuminated the pain to be merely some kind of like thought creation of yours. Okay, this is something I feel like this cycle that you're finishing up now is a cycle that you've been dealing with not only for like years in this lifetime, but I feel like for some of you might have been dealing with this with this suffering and trying to get to the root of the suffering for like lifetimes. Okay, and I feel like you're finally coming to this conclusion that, like, again, there was actually nothing for you to complete or heal or understand, because it all was really untrue, or it all was some kind of illusion. Like even if like somebody completely like hurts you or something like that, like ultimately with this higher consciousness, with this very victorious like godlike consciousness, you're recognizing the story for what it is, which is that not only are you the projection of everything, but like you get to choose what deception enters your field. You get to choose what deception actually influences you as well. Okay, I feel like before we go, collective, I feel like this pain and suffering healing that you're finally alchemizing and finally jumping out of towards something beautiful was it might have been some kind of like ancestral wound as well. I'm also hearing for some of you, you were carrying some kind of collective wound, like a wound of the collective in your own energy field and like transmuting it. Okay, and I feel like that's also the illusion that you're seeing. You're kind of coming to this conclusion of like this literally isn't mine because I literally don't give a fuck or some shit, right? So yeah, this cycle is about to be completely finished. Like you might have thought God consciousness is going to be something more profound, but like I feel like you're also coming to this acceptance that your God consciousness or your higher heart consciousness is literally you not caring. And it's not like you don't care. It's just like you don't care because you feel everything or you see everything from a completely different vibration, right? Thank you so much, collective. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and doing the thing, and I will see you again. Bye.